Hello Aquarians, thank you all so much for coming for these new readings that I'm starting today with you guys. This is the wealth and abundance reading. This is going to talk about your finances, okay? I believe and I know, as I live by the 7 main chakras, these are the areas, the foundation that you need so that you can, be stable within yourself, okay? To explore your talents, to explore your spiritual gifts, you need to be financially secured. You need to have your food, clothing, and shelter, and you need money for these things. These are physical things that you need to have, and we all know this, okay? So it's important, and that is why I decided to make this one of the main readings, moving forward here. I'm very excited about this, and so it's here to stay, and it will be here for all the signs once every month, okay? Thank you all so much. All right, now let's look at what you need to know, my Aquarians, okay? What is hidden from you that is meant to help you in your wealth building and financial stability. The guides want you to start to collaborate, okay? You cannot, sometimes you can do it all, but it's not always advisable. They are saying that working with others, collaborating, they don't need to be your business partners. They can be someone that just takes care of the marketing, or someone that takes care of something, or even if it's a job, thinking ahead of yourself, working with the team in a way that moves the job forward, okay? By you not staying in your head and doing things alone, sharing your ideas. So even in a job or in your business, whatever, collaborating and thinking with others and working with others is the way that's going to help you to really get ahead, okay? All right, as far as business, you already know, doing it with others is going to push you forward and push your brand and your image and everything, okay? Which is all about bringing you more money. They're also saying that you need to be a speaker somehow, all right? Or you need to speak your ideas, like I've already said. Either you are a public speaker standing in front of people telling them what they need to hear, or you need to speak your ideas out. If you're working in a company, you have so many inventive, crazy, wild ideas that can revolutionize the whole company, and you need to learn to speak up. Tell them. I mean, sometimes your ideas are worth money, so maybe you need to figure out when to speak about it and who to speak about it to. But speaking has a lot to do with you, bringing some wealth into your life. Maybe you told the company the idea, and now you get some share of the money that comes from the idea, okay? Or speaking, all right? Doing a business or getting involved in something that allows you to speak and share your ideas and your mind, okay? These guys are also saying that mastermind here. So it's all about you joining, collaborating with people that have the same mindset, right? So it's about being in amongst like-minded entrepreneurs, people that love and support your ideas, are thinking in your same type of realm is who you need to be collaborating and hanging out with, okay? And you guys coming together is going to really create a powerful financial flow into your life, okay? And I'm sure most of you already know this, and this is like a confirmation for you guys, okay? Also, when we look at your progress right now, for most of you, some of you, your ideas are still in your head, so you need to get practical with it, okay? That's also something for some of you guys. I feel like it's for a few of you, okay? But then I also know that some of you may be doing so well already, but you still have ideas that you haven't even written down, and those are the people, that's the stuff that I'm talking about. That's what Spirit is saying. Some of these things you need to have a practical plan for it, so you can actually start making moves and taking actions for it, okay? Now when it comes to your wealth, we all know that you need, in the spiritual community, you need to be doing things that are in connection with your soul, okay? What your soul wants, your north node is important in this situation. So you knowing what your soul needs, okay, and what your soul's mission is, and incorporating that into your financial plan is the way forward, because you spend most of your time working for money. So why not make sure that what you're doing and spending so much time in is connected to your life purpose? That way it's a win-win situation, right? So for you guys, what you need to know is that most of you are energy healers, okay? And then the guys also wanted you guys to know that your so long as you do something like this that is connected to your life purpose, you will always have abundance. You'll be blessed. You will never lack anything. So you won't have to worry about where am I going to stay, what am I going to eat, what am I going to wear, how am I going to take care of my kids. So long as you are in alignment with your life purpose, which in this case, the only card I pulled here, because I know it's probably so much, is the energy healing. So incorporating that into your wealth plan is important. The talents that you have that is going to help you to become wealthy is your secret wealth code, is that you are an artist. Okay, so know that you are a merchant. A merchant is a business-minded person, someone who knows how to, get into the business world and, buy and sell products. I think I went too far, but anyway. And then you are the messenger, so it's in alignment with the first card, speaking, telling people the truth, giving people information, exploring ideas and communication. It's all part of your secret wealth code. Okay, these things bring you wealth when you incorporate it into whatever it is that you're doing, that you're already making money in, or in any of those fields. Okay, now your destiny helper when it comes to wealth building, if I were you, I would take all the Pisces and the Aries in my life very seriously. They help you make money. Okay, so you have to understand certain people, their signs and what roles they play in your life. When I look at birth charts, I look at all those things. What is the sign that my money is in my second house, 6th house and 10th house? Those people, whatever signs that is in there, I see them as people as well, and I see them as destiny helpers as well, and the planets. So in this case for you guys is Aries and Pisces, or incorporating these ideas of these houses. Okay, leadership. Aries is what about what? Your personality, pushing that out, being communicative, saying what you want to say, taking that leadership role. And the Pisces being that spiritual, channeling, artistic, loving person. This is someone that is thinking about everybody, not just themselves. Pisces energy. So it's either these people help you get wealth, which they do, or incorporating these abilities and skills. All right, so this is important that you know, because it is the wealth helper for you. Now when it comes to where you are right now financially, I'm glad to say that you guys are really working hard on yourself. A lot of you don't have financial problems. Your money is okay, you're able to take care of your family, you're not lacking anything. And some of you are definitely working hard on this kind of legacy wealth. All right, you have the 10 of coins here, where your generations will never lack. So starting out, this is looking good. You're pushing forward, you're going after what you want, you're managing your finances so that your family is taken care of, and then even for the future. So this is beautiful. In the future, when it comes to your finances and your wealth and abundance, all that, you are still working on foundation. You're still making sure that you are so secured that everything is taken care of. You have savings, you have investments, you have money for everything. So you got all your money plans in check. Okay, and some of you are really also hopeful and believing and trusting in the universe to push along your financial plans. Okay, so I see that you get into a place of believing in yourself and hoping for yourself. And also the star is a card for you, the Aquarians, and it's also talking about you stepping in your spiritual power and using that ability to help you to bring more finances and keeping you secured. Okay, so this is really powerful here in the future when it comes to your money. The only thing that I see that I don't like here is you have the devil energy. So you maybe some of you may end up becoming maybe too much of a workaholic, or being stuck in an energy that is not really healthy for you when it comes to your finances. So it could be anything. It could be you not overworking yourself, like I said, workaholic energy. It could be you being stuck to a job and overdoing it. It could be you doing drugs, maybe sex, anything that is distracting you from, you know, or holding you down and making you feel like, okay, you gotta go. It could be that, you know, you want money so much that, you know, it starts to rule your life. So your mind is like, okay, if there's no money in it, there's no point. Okay, it could be any of these things. Whatever it is, it's an energy that is not good for you, because it is an excess, okay, energy that is going to pull you down and bring an imbalance to you that you need to put in check. Okay, now the obstacle that you're facing when it comes to your finances that I'm seeing here is that your issue is got to do with your relationship. So whoever you're married to, or whoever you're dating, and your friendships and people that are intimate with you, they are the reason. They cause friction for you, and they stop you from focusing on what you need to do, okay, when it comes to your money. So you allow your relationship issues, your partnership issues, you know, it's more intimate. It could be marriage, it could be girlfriend, lover, whatever. This intimate relationship issue affects your finances. So you need to make sure that you declutter that. Okay, you need to move that out. You need to make sure that you don't allow, you know, trust issues going on within you and your, you know, your lover or your wife or your husband, or friendships or whatever, you know, intimacy. It's romance, it's romantic. That is what is stopping you from focusing and becoming an obstacle for you when it comes to you focusing on building wealth. So make sure you work on that. And you know, the solution the guys have for you is for you to, you know, discipline yourself, okay, empower yourself, become more strong in your will to stick to your plans, and not allow distractions like relationships to, you know, pull you away from being reliable, okay, and becoming more responsible with what you need to be doing. This is a form of empowerment that you need. You need to strengthen your third chakra, your willpower, your solar plexus, okay, to move you forward. That is how you have that courage, the conviction to not allow relationships to interfere with your finances. Okay, the overall advice that the guys have for you is, once again, the wealth angels are talking about partnerships. So you really have issue with working with other people, and it's so interesting as an Aquarius. You know, it is the house of working with others. It's all about groups, and that is where your issues lie. Your blessing is your lesson, right? It's like, I don't want to use the word curse. Your blessing is your lesson. So that's where your issues are. All right, so you need to really hook up with people that are supportive, people that are not destructive to you and distracting to you. Okay, people that understand and are in the flow with your mindset. It's like I'm repeating myself all over again. That's what the guys are saying. You making the right connections and the right partnerships is what is going to help you to move forward financially. They're also saying that it's time for you to go on a quiet retreat. You know, maybe you can't take time off for your job, but you need to find a quiet time for yourself where you gain clarity, where you hone into your own self and, you know, relax and let thoughts flow, so you can think and be able to make the right decisions moving forward with yourself. This quiet retreat, this time for yourself, is essential for your financial wealth and growth. All right, so that's all that I have for you. All right, my Aquarius. So I would definitely see you guys next month for your next wealth and abundance reading. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope this has been helpful to you all. Bye.